What for you? You got this nasty record that's just going absolutely bonkers.
Thanks.
And TikTok. I feel like every time I swipe, it's on there.
I went crazy on TikTok.
Would you say that was kind of like like where it blew up first was online?
I feel like I saw it first like getting memeified a lot on Twitter, and then it was TikTok. Like I feel like the original video of like. Remember there was this video of like this white boy like whining his hips, and like that was like one that really popped off. I saw that on Twitter before I even saw it on X, whatever you call it.
You call it what you want.
Twitter X. It's Twitter. It's Twitter. We're
Just like
tweeting. It's
Staples Center, still Staples Center.
Right.
There you go.
Some things can never be changed.
So Twitter is where you kind of first noticed it going off.
Yeah. And then I also noticed it kind of went viral on all the platforms. But TikTok was where it like had a hold on the community.
When like you're like do your parents hear it like nasty and be like, it's a good song, but like
No, my parents are supportive of everything I do.
So they
love it. They're like, woo, let's go. My grandma's like, Nasty's shooting up the charts.
Have you ever had like watched your mom look at your dad and be like, somebody gonna match my freak?
No. I haven't.
You actually be causing a lot of arguments at my household.
Really?
Yeah, because my wife will finish having sex and whatnot. She'll whisper in my ear, "You didn't match my freak."
Oh,
tonight."
period.
And I feel a little insecure. You know?
I mean, but she was keeping it. Would you rather?
Would you rather her?
Real with you?
Let's honestly break this down. Who should match? Should you match the freak from the less freakier person or the more freakier person?
The more freakier person.
So you gonna tell the person that's not freaky to do? Hey, I need you to swing on top of the damn chandelier. That's what you gonna say?
As the nasty girl herself, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Have you ever had someone exceed your freak and you were just like, no, that's off limits.
Too much
Not
freak.
yet. Not
No,
yet.
we can't do that. No.
Not yet.
As a matter of fact, get out of my house.
Still looking.
And there's a restraining order coming your way because you're a sick fuck.
Not yet.
Obviously, you got the remix with Tyga. A lot of people are saying Tyga was like telling everybody that this song was a hit before everybody. Like
Tyga knows his hits. I will say that he knows the bops
for sure, and he knows the nasty records. He's the ratchet god. You know what I'm saying?
He's the original. Make it nasty.
For you, like just the perseverance of like, because I mean, you've had plenty of moments, and like you said, you've been building this huge following and putting in work, but this is like your first real big hit in a long time.
It is.
How good does it feel to get that off your shoulder?
So good. It makes you feel like you're on the right track. Like everything's going the way it should. Like all the work that I've been putting in this last however many years is all paying off.
It's been a long time.
Right.
Yeah, it's very affirming.
I feel like we've grown up in the music. I was doing afternoons at Tampa when I first interviewed her.
That's
Like
crazy.
10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
You're an OG.
Yeah.
Do you feel like an OG?
Yes.
You do.
In a good way, though.
Do you like give game to the younger artists? Like when you know?
Sure.
What would be your biggest advice to like a young R&B artist trying to break into the music industry?
Don't let anyone put you in a box unless you want to be in a box. But yeah, just keep going. Just don't stop. I feel like that's like the biggest. People just stop. People get the industry is not an easy place, so I understand. But you just got to keep pushing.
Was there ever a point where you were going to stop and you got a piece of advice, or you seen a movie, a quote, and just kept you going, or you just never had a point?
No, I've never wanted to stop. I've never got that point. I feel like I'm the type of person that would create whether someone was watching or not. So I'm gonna just keep making.
Because you love it.
Yeah.
What has been the craziest and/or inappropriate way you've seen your song being used on the internet?
I've seen some crazy ones, but I don't know. I feel like the algorithm be reading out some of the like most inappropriate things nowadays. Like TikTok doesn't really allow too many.
Yeah, I mean my algorithm's different. I guess.
Your algorithm's
How's your algorithm? Let's talk about that.
I mean it's interesting.
It's interesting.
I don't be on TikTok though. If I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Okay, that's why.
I'm on Instagram and I'm on X.
Right.
Mm-hmm. X a lot more
I see
things
he
fly.
respects
A lot more debauchery.
I had to cleanse my accounts on X.
You have to like clear your cache and like.
No, I just had to unfollow a lot of accounts because it was just, there was a point in time where on Twitter, if somebody you were following liked something, you would see it.
Which was weird.
And then I realized I was following a lot of people who were nasty, as you would say. And then I couldn't open Twitter in front of my wife because you just never knew what come up.
That's kind of happened to me. Like I feel like over the years I've followed a lot of fans, and then a lot of them have like turned into porn pages on Twitter.
Exactly.
And I'll be like, when did I follow this porn page? And then, but they're like fans.
No,
but
we've
they're
all
like,
been through that.
Hold on, there's Twitter porn?
No, yeah.
Yes.
come on,
Where
Is that where the best
been?
porn is at?
Yes, that's
Where
where the best
have you
porn is.
been?
But no, you're right. I went through that where there was these random pages that I don't ever remember following. And I'm like, yo, this is a real, like,
Sometimes
yeah.
people rebrand.
they rebrand or they
It's too
sell
much-
their page.
It's either that or it's too violent on Twitter. That's why I don't like Twitter anymore. Like you'll just see some super
Yeah, Twitter's
crazy.
the new World
Yeah.
Star. You know, we used to go to World Star to watch kids beat the shit out of each other, and now it's Twitter.
That's true. That's really real.